Hello and welcome to Folky Flute. Now this lesson is going to be all about putting the head joint together. So if you have just no keys, then you don't need to worry about it. You can just kind of push it straight in. But if you've got keys, you need to be really, really careful not to be squashing the keys as you're putting it together. Avoid them because they will break. So I've put it in. Now where do the holes go? So these holes are basically going to be upright, obviously, it's quite obvious really. They're going to stick up and it's a good place to start. I am going to align the embouchure hole with the finger holes. They may not stay there, but it's a good place to start from. Now when we're holding it, whether you're left-handed or right-handed, I have my right hand on the bottom, left hand on the top. I am right-handed. Now, so how am I holding it? The flute is actually lying on this joint here. Here. It's lying on that finger, and that finger is wrapped around. It's curved around. So in a way, it actually beautifully balances. The way this flute is designed, that it balances nicely, like this. And then these fingers, these are curved, so my pads are in. If I press that really hard, you probably can't see it on the camera. See, pads are going into the holes. And then similarly on the bottom. My thumb is in between these two fingers. So it's a nice comfy place. And if you have a little E flat, you have the E flat key at the bottom. So that's like this. So my thumb, if I put it this way around, so there we go, you can see it from my side now. So there's my thumb and first finger. And then these fingers in between there. Now the thing is, you need to have the fingers up. They have to be comfortable because there will be a bit of strain on your wrist here. So you need to make this as comfortable as possible. So I'm putting this hand where this is comfortable. And then I'll just twist that out a little bit. First thing you need to do is listen. Listen and play. The brain is a wonderful thing and it will figure out how to make the sound better and better if you just listen. So don't rush the early stages. Start with a nice simple note, a nice easy note, a note that the flute is comfortable playing, because the flute, some of the notes we have to kind of force to play a little bit. So I've got nice 3 fingers down. This is a G and it's still not quite comfy. So here's a good first exercise. I'm not going to do any music at this stage, just nice. And I'm not using my tongue to articulate, just a little, I'm feeling my diaphragm, which is always a really hard thing to explain. How can I feel my diaphragm? You need your throat to be as relaxed as possible. You can tell if your throat isn't relaxed because you hear a little noise. I sometimes get this noise. Very bad when you're recording. You have to kind of make sure you don't do that. So I'm just sort of giving a little huff, and that that's the diaphragm kicking in. And I'm going to do the same thing with A, which is 2 fingers. B, which is just the 1 finger. Forcing the notes, I'm just trying to play nice notes. And then you think, oh, I need to play faster. Actually, let's play slower. So now I'm going to go. So having done that, just worked on beautiful notes. It is Zen. Beautiful notes. So each note more beautiful than the last. We're going to introduce a little bit of articulation. So in the last lesson, a little d. It's halfway between a t and a d. and see how many you can play nice and slowly without any articulation, just G, A, B, and build up the stamina with the lungs. So you need to take a deep breath, a big breath. The flute does take a lot of air, and if you find you're using too much air, you need to make the hole smaller so you're squirting less air. Something that I quite often say is a good thing to have a go at is actually get some water and try and squirt it out, because if you don't squirt it out in a tiny hole, it's going to end up going down your front. So squirt some water out. Give it a go. So just the first 3 notes, and just work on that until you're really, really happy. And in the next video, we shall go further down to the D. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. See you again next time.